Hi, everyone, and welcome to another journey through history. Today we're exploring the fascinating events and figures that have shaped October 28th, from the cultural richness of Nuyoricans to the musical magic of Charlie Daniels, and even a groundbreaking declaration from the Vatican. There's much to uncover. So, let's dive right in. Editing me here. I don't know what's going on with the internet today. It kept dropping out, and the editor that I use is online only. So, we're going to edit today's episode in iMovie, and it's been a long time since I edited in iMovie, so I'm kind of relearning this as I go. It's going to be pretty primitive. I was hoping for lots of images, but I don't know how I'm going to make that happen. So, alrighty, we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed I can get it to upload when I'm done. Hi there, and welcome to this day in history for October 28th. October 28th is the 301st day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 302nd in leap years, with 64 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is Nuyoricans. Nuyoricans is a noun that refers to Puerto Ricans who were either born in New York City or who have moved there from Puerto Rico, creating a distinct cultural identity. The word Nuyorican is a portmanteau of New York and Puerto Rican, expressing the hybrid identity of Puerto Ricans connected to both New York City and Puerto Rico. Nuyoricans have significantly influenced New York's cultural landscape, particularly in arts, literature, and music, and movements like the Nuyorican Poets Cafe became pivotal for showcasing Puerto Rican voices and stories within the wider American cultural tapestry. The term Nuyorican is believed to have been coined in the late 1960s as a colloquial term, possibly as a pejorative used by people in Puerto Rico to describe those that they perceived as distant from traditional Puerto Rican culture. The word Nuyorican became more widely recognized in the 1970s, particularly in association with the founding of the Nuyorican Poets Cafe in 1973. This cafe became a central hub for Nuyorican artists, poets, and performers, helping to cement the term as a symbol of cultural pride rather than a pejorative label. Nuyorican life experiences gave the identity a strong cultural voice. The term Nuyoricans came to represent the phenomenon and life experience of Puerto Ricans living in New York, navigating a dual identity that was neither fully Puerto Rican nor fully assimilated into mainstream American culture. The use of Nuyorican within poetry and literature during this time reflected a growing awareness and acceptance of this unique cultural identity, blending Puerto Rican heritage with the distinct urban flavor of New York City. Nuyorican. The word Nuyoricans was suggested by YouTube viewer Lynn Creamer. Thanks, Lynn. And if you have a word you'd like us to examine in this Word of the Day segment, drop it in the comments. We'll get it on the list and take a look at it. And with that, Jonathan Swift's book, Gullivers Travels, was published on October 28, 1726. It's an adventurous tale, sure enough. More than that, though, it's a biting satire that explores the absurdities of human nature, politics, and society. The novel follows a character named Lemuel Gulliver, who encounters a series of strange, fantastical lands and their people. From Lilliput, a land of tiny people embroiled in petty political squabbles, highlighting the trivial nature of human conflicts, to Brobdingnag, a land of giants who view Gulliver as an amusing but flawed creature, offering a new perspective on pride and morality. Gulliver also explores a floating island called Laputa, a place where impractical intellectualism rules. Finally, he encounters a population of rational horses called Huns, who disdain the Yahoos, primitive beings who bear uncomfortable similarities to humans. Yahoos. In his portrayal of these satirical societies, Swift examines the absurdity of pride, the dangers of unchecked reason, and the often hypocritical nature of human behavior. By presenting humans through the eyes of the otherworldly, Gulliver's Travels challenges readers to reflect on their own society's faults, making it a timeless commentary, still relevant almost 300 years after its publication. Gulliver's Travels. This is the birthday of American musician, singer, and songwriter Charlie Daniels, born October 28, 1936, in Wilmington, North Carolina. He helped define Southern rock by blending rock, country, blues, and jazz. He began his career in the 1950s, and after years as a skilled sideman, he founded the Charlie Daniels Band in 1972. The group's hit, The Devil Went Down to Georgia, won him a Grammy in 1979, securing his place in country music history. He was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 2016, and his influence and legacy endure across multiple genres. Known for his energetic performances, Charlie Daniels remained active until his passing in 2020 at the age of 83. On October 28, 1965, Pope Paul VI issued a groundbreaking declaration from the Second Vatican Council called Nostra Aetate. Latin for "in our time," Nostra Aetate emphasized a new openness and respect toward beliefs and practices of other faith traditions. The declaration marked a turning point in the Roman Catholic Church's approach to non-Christian religions, as it explicitly acknowledged that truth and holiness can exist outside the Catholic Church, affirming the dignity of all people, regardless of their religious background. It highlighted connections between Christianity and other religions, particularly focusing on Judaism, Islam, Hinduism, and Buddhism. In recognizing shared values such as commitment to peace, compassion, and justice, Nostra Aetate encouraged dialogue and mutual understanding between Catholics and followers of other religions, and was a landmark document of promoting tolerance and unity across religious boundaries. Today's song is The Devil Went Down to Georgia by Charlie Daniels Band. The song debuted on their 1979 album Million Mile Reflections and became their biggest hit. Inspired by the need for a fiddle-focused track, Daniels crafted his tale of Johnny, a young man who outfiddles the devil in a musical duel. The song's dialogue is primarily spoken, setting up Johnny's victory after the devil's fiery demon-backed performance. Johnny's turn references classic tunes like Fire on the Mountain and House of the Rising Sun, and concludes with him inviting the devil back if you ever want to try again. The song has been covered by quite a few artists, parodied, several mentions in popular culture, and has been reimagined in various styles from heavy metal to a cappella, and even reggae, with a version called The Devil Went to Jamaica. Pop culture tributes include performances by Blues Traveler, a parody on Futurama, and a guitar battle in Guitar Hero 2: Legends of Rock. Charlie Daniels objected to versions where the devil might win, emphasizing the song's essence of good triumphing over evil. The Devil Went Down to Georgia by Charlie Daniels Band. Link in the description. As we conclude our exploration of October 28th, I hope you're leaving with a newfound appreciation for the diverse tapestry of history, from cultural movements to musical legends and pivotal moments in faith. This day reminds us of the richness and complexity of our world. Thanks for joining me, and don't forget to click the description for links to the song of the day and any other further resources you might find interesting. Until next time, keep those curiosity fires burning. Okay. Work. Hopefully that will work. From the cultural richness of Nuyoricans to the musical... the noun that okay. That's That's not a period, it's a comma. Poking science. Population of rational horses called, oh boy, how do we pronounce that?
How do you say it? Hooans. Hooans.
Okay. Thank you, Julian. Who disdain the yahoos, primitive beings who bear uncomfortable. Okay. Hold on now. Hold on. Okay. Let's just hear that one again right quick.